the Braxton Family Value, Season 6, Episode 4. The title of it is Don't Rock the Boat. So let's get into the video. The scene first starts off with Trina and Tawanda discussing Mrs. Evelyn and the rift that all this tea spilling has caused between the sisters and the mother. We all know, hey, that Mother Evelyn, we know she's concerned for Tamar, but it's just how she went about it. I can't imagine a mom going about it that way. I mean, I know she felt like she was out of option, but to put her business out on social media, it had to be something terrible, or I don't know, Miss E, I don't know. Okay. Now we all know that she's concerned, but Tawana alludes to the fact that things are going to explode in a few days. There will be some legal problems that they will have to deal with. Okay? But she was very vague when she was in the car with Trina. She asked Trina, did she want to ride with her? Of course she did. Now, last week, we all remember Tracy and her grandson. She made an announcement that they are becoming parents because you will be a father. Y'all, please excuse me for eating, but what I was saying is Vince. Hopefully we'll find out what's going on with Vince and those ladies. Now, they're wondering why Tamar is not, communicating with them, or that she's alienating herself from them. Okay, first of all, they have to understand. They are saying that her husband is abusive. Then they are going around. Y'all, please excuse me for eating, but what I was saying is Vince. Hopefully we'll find out what's going on with Vince and those ladies. Now, they're wondering why Tamar is not, communicating with them, or that she's alienating herself from them. Okay, first of all, they have to understand. They are saying that her husband is abusive. Then they are going around trying to sue the man. And now they're saying that Tamar's husband is a thief and a swindler. Okay.
That is the main problem.
Well, this is ridiculous. I cannot imagine my family members going around doing such thing. The length that people will go for money. Woo. Next, Mama Evelyn and Tracy and Tawanda, they have a little social. They talk about Tracy becoming a grandmother. I'm so sick and tired of hearing that. I don't know what to do. And Mother Evelyn said Kevin, the grandson now, who's about to have a baby, 21 years old, with no job, and say he's going to school to take some classes. Okay? This is the Kevin that she's talking about is very responsible. Okay. Is this not the same man who just knocked up his 20-year-old girlfriend, whom they are both shacking in their mother's home? And in today's society, we call that responsible. Like I was saying earlier, I really don't care about Tracy and her grandchildren, her situation. I mean, let's be honest. Tracy really don't have a storyline, so she's just trying to make this a storyline. And I honestly don't think she's taking it serious. And so, that's pretty much my opinion on the Braxton Family Value And they was okay today. It wasn't as boring. But my last thing I want to share with you, even though Vince is Vince, Vince has been accused of all these things. He's being sued and he's been, outcast. He's been just, But the bottom line is, we cannot. Well, let me get back to it, Tracy and her son. I know I said I wasn't crazy about that. But to me, they aren't ready and they aren't going to be ready. I mean, they both seem to be oblivious to the situation of having a child. And it's some serious stuff when you try to decide to have kids. Some serious stuff. Now, Tony, I'm going to be brief. Tony's on the phone with her dad telling her she was engaged to Birdman. Now, my problem was, why didn't Birdman ask this woman, for his daughter's hand? Come on, what's going on with that? When I got married, my husband asked for my hand in marriage. I don't know what we're doing in 2018. I really don't know. Daddy Senior, you need to talk to Birdman. Next, the sister say, you notice how the picture she paints of this man, a Birdman, it is not the picture he paints of himself. Okay? Well, next we see the sisters. They aren't going to Tony's son's birthday party because they feel if it's over Tamar or Vince's house, whoever house it is, that they are not going. We know this is being a bit messy. And maybe they don't understand how messy they can get. It seems no one is taking the kids or the children into consideration. I can't believe the ladies, were discussed who house this is. And they won't go in there because it's Tamar or because it's Vince's house. They won't separate their differences. This is a mess. And I can see why Tamar is not speaking to these women. Even though Vince is accused of some of these horrific things, but for whatever reason, Tamar is still with him. And they do not need to blast him on national TV. At the end of the day, right, wrong, or indifferent, he is still Tamar's husband and Logan's father. And Tamar, for the most part, she doesn't even back up any of these accusations that her family is making. So, well, we'll tune in next time. This pretty much wraps up my video. I really appreciate each and every one who has stopped by to listen and those who have stopped by to comment. But I am getting ready to end my video. Hope you all have a great weekend. And I will see you next week.